Switch.
It's been so long, I don't know how to do any of this anymore.
It's like a muscle I haven't exercised in forever, and also my my audio balancing is ass. I don't even have a mic right now. I'm working off a laptop. I would if I had viewers. Wait. If I had, I don't know if anything what I said went through. I don't know how to do this anymore. It's like a muscle I haven't worked out in forever. But Fate Extra music does bop. Where is... is it this one? No, I think it's this one. Which one's Servant Battle? I don't remember. Yeah, this one's Servants. Okay. I could set up a proper mic. That would probably be even more stuffed than what I'm working with, but I have the interface. I have an audio interface. I have my SM7... not SM7B. God, no. The, SM... whatever it's called. I think it's 57? SM57. I have that. I have what you can consider a mic arm. But at the moment, it's not very good. I do like that with this laptop, though. I do have, for some reason, directional microphones. So we're halfway to ASMR mic. Okay. Where is that? There we go. Who is ready? To Blade. I may have mixed up my scenes. The one called main is the room, the one called room is the main. Game. No, not game. No, stop changing. God. Okay, you know what? Screw it. This is still, I think, very loud. So let me turn that down. So, let's just, you may be thinking, where's streamer? Where's my streamer? Where's my comfort streamer? Hello. I come to you in a new form. One that is not properly drawn, because I spent like an hour on it. You can see holes in my face. And where an airbrush went bad. But I am here! And I am dear. Woo! I'm not doing the Chuny intro today, because I'm lazy. I am way too lazy for that. So, we're just gonna go with this. And it gets started, I guess. I don't even have the scene set up here. Let me do studio mode to game. Minecart. Specific window. Have I actually launched Minecraft? Yes, I have. Audio capture. Do not capture my cursor. Actually, yeah, capture cursor. I don't know why I wouldn't. Okay, I love when things don't fit the screen. Okay, there we go. Let's boost this to 8,000. Okay. Then me. I gotta add me. Can't have a stream without me in it. And then my chair. Because I want my chair. I'm lazy these days. So, no, I think the chair is supposed to go behind. You know what? That's fine. You can be smaller. Yeah, and then the chair can be smaller, but only a little bit. The chair needs to be comically larger than me. And no, this is fine. I have my big chair here, but I can have little chair. Sometimes, I guess. I'm just rambling. Okay. We are game. Scuff? Yes, always scuff. I hope I can be heard. Okay, we can be heard. Oh, the mic sounds so bad. But, still, we carry on. Still move forward, as is the song that is playing. Okay. Let's chill it down a bit. What are we thinking? What am I thinking? I'm thinking Miku Miku Uiu, but that will, I will be nuked. Copyright nuke. Truth nuke. Truth nuclear missile. I don't know what I want to listen to, and I'm blanking on stuff. Until night, I guess. No, not that. Left area. Okay. Is the audio balanced all? Y'all still can't hear that, can you? I didn't add that anyways, so that's good. There we go. That should. Okay, I guess I have to transition. I need to turn off studio mode. I don't like studio mode. It's anti-bit. It's bit unfriendly. And I have no idea what the audio balancing is like right now, and honestly, I couldn't care less. So... So how this works, because I'm not sure if y'all are familiar, is we have... Let me see. We are getting 1080p, right? Yeah. I don't know if the bitrate's that good. It says stream health has been excellent the whole time. Which is more than I can hope for. I also need to turn off DVR. But... At the mome, that's how cool people say moment. The mome. So basically, it's speedrunning, and specifically version 1.16.1, with filtered seeds against other people. So, I'm trying to see if anyone any of my friends want to warm up, but they're playing Valorant without me. They're both playing Valorant, but not with each other. Okay. Okay, buddy. But I guess I'll just get into it. You'll kind of see the process. I've been playing this for a little while. But... Opponent found. Please let me know if there's any issues, because I will be unable to detect them on my own. If something freezes or is laggy, let me know so I can, or like sound can't be heard. Okay, shipwreck. So basically, the goal is obviously to speedrun the game. And there's filtered seeds, so you always start near stuff that gives you some kind of workable advantage. That's upside down, there's not going to be a boat. That's good to know. Or a door to breathe through. No, I'll take the Curse of Vanishing. I don't need those. As long as it's not Curse of Binding, I'll take him. Okay, I'm gonna assume that the other person went for... Where the heck? Okay, I'm gonna assume they went for the Ruin Portal. I hate Shipwreck so much. There it is. Like, yay, what if I wanted to drown while starting Ruin? Ruin Portal is this way. I need to make an iron pick first. Okay. And then that should be good enough. Actually, that gives me enough for an axe, too. I wish I could make this more interesting with music, but I want to edit this later, so we'll just do it like this. Gold pick, curse of binding boots. I'll take curse of binding boots, honestly. Okay. So now we need to get to the nether. So the ravine, I believe, is this way. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, they're slightly ahead of me, but at this elo, it really does not matter. Okay. It's not enough of a lead to actually impact me. Okay, wait. I might be stupid. It's been a while since I've done this. I hate shipwreck maps because of this. Where you have to, basically... That's dumb. That's not gonna hold. Okay. Just make enough room for my portal. Okay. Okay. Come on. Wait. Darn it. There we go. No! Okay. We're gonna be here a moment. I fumbled. Whew. Like I said, I needed to warm up. Okay. What I needed to do was break those. I was pretty sure I already had. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Now can you please... I need to get you... This? 1 in 8 chance my ass. Okay, it took him that long to find a chest. No! Oh, fuck off. No. Okay, give me gravel. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry, what? Why did that hit me? Okay. So Bastion. There it is. Oh, that's why it's, God, I hate this variant. Okay. Okay. Wait, no, I'm going the wrong way for this variant. This is my least favorite Bastion type, so... It's got alright loot, but not really that good. And the chests are annoying to all get to. So... okay. I'll take that. I'll take those. Hi. Bye. Okay. Nope, not this way, I believe. This is the way we need to go. Yes. There should be another chest up here, I believe. Unless this is the section I was in before. Which it is not. Gold, gold. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Okay, I already have enough to blind. Honestly, this is enough guys here. Gold. If I break that, they should be drawn to me, then see the gold. What? Can you not? Okay. I can't... I'm forfeiting. Okay. I am. Great. Wonderful. Okay. I love that. And the thing is, you cannot get warm-up matches. No one queues casual. Unless they're on basic mode. And I have basic mode turned off, or beginner mode turned off, because no one wants to play beginner mode. Okay. I don't know why the game is so intent on letting you pick up your own gold from miles away. Like, because I was nowhere near the gold when I picked it up, so it shouldn't have been still attacking me. I don't want to... There shouldn't be shipwreck types if we're both coal. That should not be a thing that happens. Okay, there we go. Sea change. Village seed. Village seeds are way better. I'm a much bigger fan of village seeds. Okay. Let's... Okay. 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 What? 1, 3, 4. Okay, that should be enough for the rest of this run. Let's find the iron golem. Not a fan of... Perfect. Let's start... Don't need you. Beds. I need beds. Essentially, all we need is beds. Weird generation there. No beds in there. That is the blacksmith we already looted, so I think we're good. I could grab a couple more. I think 2 more. 3. I'm not great at one cycling, so the more beds, the better. That should be enough. Any more I can craft. Gravel. There's some. How did he find the... Okay. Opponent already found the lava pool. There we go. I really have no idea where to look for this lava pool. Nope, that's acacia. Not lava. Or, not stone. I know what to look for, but without getting a good, vantage point. It's basically impossible. You kind of just gotta look into where they are. Where the hell? Nope, that's just a ravine. There we are. We are going in with no gold, but that's mostly fine. Okay. Like, leave me alone. Okay, give me work vines. Okay. Clutch with those. Fortress. That's the fortress there. So the bastion is somewhere nearby. It's within, I believe, 14 chunks of each other in these filtered seeds. Yep, there's the fortress. But where's a... Okay. Rude. No! Why? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why was that there? Why was that there? Why was that there? Okay. I can do better this time. I can do better. Okay, I can do better. I can be better than this. Oh my gosh. How am I fumbling this hard? Bro, calm down! Okay. I don't have any way to do anything here. Why are there... Oh! Bucket? Free bucket. Free crafting table, too. Sweet. You know, that free bucket is insane, actually. Acacia I like a lot more because there's a lot more buildings that can have, crafting tables. So you don't need to spend as much time getting them. Okay. Nothing in there. So, are there just, like, no hay bales here? No? Fine. Guess I'll have to do. Which also means we don't have anything to break our fall, I don't think. They're getting Stone Age. I'm gonna assume that they have found this, because you aren't really mining stone in this world otherwise, so... let's... Okay. Okay. We gotta just, that's the bastion. Perfect. Okay. Give me that. Can you, like, die? Thank you. Gold, 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 gold. still not enough. Bit more. The bastion was this way, right? Yes, and the fortress is, in fact, right there. Okay. Hi. Hate those things so much. Okay. They're not even in the nether yet. I assume they're trying to secure food or beds. I'm not sure which. Can't really think of a strategy that would involve taking so long, so I think they're just fumbling. Ignore that egregious building. What am I doing? Okay. 2 boots. Okay. Shouldn't be able to come around that way then. And we can mine straight down into this. I hate this variant, I hate this variant, I hate this variant. Okay, let's loot. Okay, buddy. Oh, that's a lot of gold in that one. Can you, like, not... Move! Nothing really worthwhile. Can drop the stuff I don't want in here, though. Okay, there goes my main problem. Here's my other problem. Secondary problem solved. Tertiary problem, if that is the right term. Hey, buddy, do you want to go over there? Yeah, you do. Bro. Okay, you know what? That works. As long as they can't jump, we're fine. I don't need netherite. That's useless. It's such a small amount of gold for this chest to have. Okay, I gotta... How do I want to do this? Hey guys, hey gamers. Go get it. Bro just took it for himself? Like... Wrong thing. Hey guys. Gold. Lots of gold. Getting that. Why are you... Okay. Okay, so the thing is they're stupid. So, like, they'll watch that, and like, okay, well, take all that gold then. Okay. Dude, just come down here. There's more gold. Okay. But are you... Oh my gosh, they are stupid. Okay. If I can get them all, a much better spot would be right here. Guys. Gold. There's so much gold over here. There's gold. There's gold in the... Go in the pit. Go in the pit with the gold. Gold. Gold in the pit. Go in the pit with the gold. Bro, are you stupid? Or are you dumb? Okay, just there, go in the pit. Okay. Don't need soul speed. That's not enough pearls either. How did you pick that up? Come over here. There's gold in this pit. Go in there. Okay. Boom. I'll keep the iron. Blocks to build with is alright, but I can just mine those. I do have soul sand. No soul sand boots yet. That's enough pearls, but not enough obsidian. Those are the boots I'm looking for. Did you run out of gold? It's still not obsidian. Okay, buddy. Dude. What is your problem? That's enough. Okay, I can get out of here now. And I gladly will. Wait, no, that's still not enough potions, though. Do you have more potions? You do. Can I make do with 2 potions? I don't think so. Get back in the pit. Give me another potion. Nope. That's not another potion, that's more magna charges. Give me a potion. And that's all the gold. I can do it with 2. 2 is fine. We'll make 2. I mean, do. Incredibly slow trades, but incredibly safe trades, so it's fine. I looted that chest already. I'm just stupid. It had really nothing worthwhile in it. What I need to do is get to the other side. Do-do-do-do. Or wait, was this the chest I looted? Yeah, that's, I don't need whatever is in that, I don't need it. I don't need it, I don't need it. This is also not the way I need to be going. God, I hate bastions. If I remember correctly, the fortress is somewhere nearby. I would call that somewhere nearby. Okay. Let's get you out on... Yeah, okay. Okay. Bro, calm down. Okay. You suck. Do you know that? You truthfully suck. How do people do this again? It's like that. Oh, that... I did not realize you could blow up the spawner? I guess that makes sense, but like... Screw off? I'm gonna need to find another spawner, or just kill them as they spawn normally. I need you to come over here. Buddy. I hate blazes. Okay, I did not know that could happen. For some reason I had it in my head. I see another spawner over there, so that's fine overall. But... okay. Where's the... pardon? Is there not another one? Oh, you just went up. Okay. I'm getting tired of how these things are spawning. Okay. Well... world champ difference. Still not enough to make it back. I don't want to do that again. So we're just gonna pivot to something else. Because I can do that. How long have I been live for? Hour 16. So... huh. I don't know what to do. That game, that drained it from me. Let's just... honestly... I want to play the video games with my friends, but they don't want to play the video games with me. think I'll probably still stick to Minecraft. Actually, really my stream stamina is incredibly low these days, so I could end it here. I don't think anyone would really care. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm tired. I'm slumped back in the chair. Slumped back in chair. Going, I'm so tired. I go, I'm so tired. I got... You know what, we can just set up stuff. Don't. Why are you trying to set Firefox? What is your problem? Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna... So, I believe... I just realized how short these arms are. I think, I want to do, okay. What do I want to set up right now? What was it? There's multiple things I've been working on. So, let's switch things up. What's music from a game I played recently? I don't know what games. I don't play many games. Or. Was there anything from Bomb Rush Cyberfunk that was good? Persona music's like the lowest hanging fruit. What was it? I don't have my own music at the moment with me. Thanks, YouTube, for not being able to show me my own chat. God damn it, YouTube. You have one job. One gosh darn job. It's not that hard. It's a chat box. It's so easy. Pretty sure everybody can do it. Except seemingly you. For some reason, you cannot. Why can I not see my chat? What are you talking about? What are you... Okay. Is it being weird? Why is... YouTube has done things. It has automated things I did not want automated. And so I just don't get to tell if things are going normal. Where are you? I don't like... Where is Melty Blood? Mario. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Something nice and mellow. Let me check. Yeah, it's working. It sounds like it's working just fine. I can't imagine there's any additional problems. Nothing that I would consider. So, gaming. Games. So, what was that one Pokemon, Pokemon Black? Pokemon Black Challenge. From Um... Blaze Black, I think. Blaze Black and Pokemon Volt White. So I've heard of these before, and I've wanted to play them a while. But I never really did anything with that. But... oh, they use triple battle format? That's annoying. Something I've wanted to do was, it's a black and white randomizer, but it only randomizes the black and white Pokemon. So the thing with black and white is, until you get to the post-game, you can only get, and trainers only use Unova Pokemon. Because it's a soft reboot. And I really think that's cool. That's why there's 153, I believe? Oh, somewhere between 153 and 157. But what I think would be cool is if a randomizer for that only randomized amongst the Unova decks. I just think it'd be sick. I could probably find someone who could do that pretty easily. But that takes contacting people, and I don't want to do that. Forgot, I never set you as that. I've kind of missed out on all the big Pokemon ROM hacks and stuff. I'm a big OG Pokemon fan. I like it vanilla. I don't do much else. And I find the most ROM hackable ones are the Gen 3, and I just don't like Gen 3 that much. It's just like, yeah, I mean, they're good, but everyone's said everything there is to say about them. I did get some... Okay, so the other day, here's my gambling story. I went Steam code gambling. I was buying someone... What was I buying? I was buying Metal Gear Rising Revengeance codes, like, from a reseller. And this reseller had the option to buy 5 random codes for, like, $3. So I decided I'm gambling today. So I got 5 games. Astrea Six-Sided Oracles, which is a dice-based deck builder. And I really want to check that one out, because it looks really cool. The art style is really cool. Then the Lego Movie, the video game. Just, so, I already saved, like, I don't know if I'm gonna play it, but it's there. Ultros, which is like a psychedelic, Metroidvania, which I also want to play that one really bad. Because the art style's cool, and I like Metroidvanias. Then We the Revolution, which I have no clue what We the Revolution is, but the art style's cool. And then finally, get this, Wordle 3. I have no clue what Wordle 3 is. I'm pretty sure it's just a completely different... It's not even, like, related to Wordle. It's also in sport games for some reason. Why is this under sports games? Which also, the first game called Wordle has nothing to do with the New York Times game Wordle. Why is it called Wordle? Sorry about the clicking, I'm stimming with a earbuds case. I just realized this mug is like bigger than me. Caffeinated out of my goddamn mind. But I think it's really funny that to gamble Steam codes. Like, God bless. I think I'm gonna stream, I think Astrea would be a fun game to stream sometime. The trailer started playing in my ear and I jumped. Scared me. There was some other RPG I was playing, I think. I'm gonna check. I don't know if I've logged into FTO today. That's actually bad. I do want to finish Trails in the Sky. I don't know if my PC, so I gave my, sold my computer to my sister. So I'm on a much weaker laptop. It's still alright, but I don't know if it can play some of the games I've been playing. Which is a problem for the moment, but I'll solve it. There's some, visual novels I want to play on here. More collab projects definitely coming. Oh, we do have Atelier Ryza. I have not played Atelier Ryza. I have Atelier Ryza. Why have I not played Atelier Ryza? Oh, and Starnaut, but I'm probably gonna play that in my own time. God, that's... Man. Reasons. Forgot about... I need to get my friends to play Backroom Survival with me. Oh, it's 70% off. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get people to play the Backroom Survival with me. Should I spend the little money I have remaining to get them? I'm just looking through everything I've got in my library. If there's anything interesting. I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff I haven't touched in a while that I might want to play sometime. I still have never played Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I paid $40 for that game. I didn't hear today there was a new teaser for the new FNAF game, FNAF Abyss, or whatever. I tried to check in on T-Dread's live stream, who's a FNAF, theorist, who I really like. And they were just playing Security Breach and freaking out about stuff that was already in the game and not actually new for like 4 hours. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm not going to try and go through that. One-Armed Cook. I do want to get my friends to play One-Armed Cook with me. But they won't. I don't think. I don't know why it's free. So I guess I can talk a bit about what I'm working on. So I've been working on a thing to play every Doctor Who game, basically. And it has led to having to deal with some strange stuff. So there's a good bit of Doctor Who stuff. Why is there a deluxe edition of the Edge of Reality? The Edge of Reality is bad. It's a bad game. Okay, anyways. Edge of Reality, and then there's Edge of Time. So there's like 2 VR-only games. Basically? Who knows? I'm excited to get through it. I'm having to borrow my roommate. I'm gonna have to borrow my roommate's VR headset to play a couple of these, because they have a bunch of 13th Doctor VR-only games. I mean, at least the Runaway is highly rated. Only 13 reviews, but pretty good. There's also a 2011 game by Supermassive, who are like the developers of House of Ashes, Little Hope, Until Dawn, The Quarry. Those guys. And back in 2011, they made a co-op action platformer Doctor Who game. And I think it's my life's mission to play that. Like, sole purpose? Probably that. If I had to guess. Okay, yeah, I did not do my dailies, so I'll do those. I'm glad I logged in. I'm not gonna get my dailies in, but I did log in, so I didn't miss my login streak. For Fate Grand Order. Resurrection Beat. There we go. I could stream Dead by Daylight, but that's a game that I don't want people to know I play. More than they already need to know that. I'd really like to play Helldivers, but this computer can't really do that. Until I get an eGPU, then I can play as much Helldivers as I want. I can really go for some tea right now. And how much is In Silence? I do want to play In Silence with my friends. It's still $10. $10 bill. I don't think I want to do $10 game. Old $10 game. Yeah, to play this game, I need to get a bunch of people to spend $10. That is not happening. I have a better chance of getting them on a bad Roblox ASIM. I can always do more Minecraft. I do have... That server I used to stream on is gone now, they reset it. I could play on that, the new mod pack we have, but I also have my own server that I've been playing on. I plan to stream on that soon. We are adding a couple mods soon. I've been getting back into Tears of the Kingdom speedrunning. I got the new route down. I finished a run, but the audio is ass, so I couldn't upload it. Unfortunate. where's my Switch controller? What the hell? There it is. Let's look at what you've got going on. I need to open a separate instance of OBS. Scene collection, speedrun. Hopefully that won't mess with whatever we've got going on. Whoa, whoa. Chill out. There we go. Okay, it was being freaky for some reason. We do have Tears of the Kingdom. There are a couple RPGs on here I've wanted to stream. I never finished Sea of Stars, now that I'm thinking about it. That game, it just wasn't as much fun as I thought it would be. It was much more Xenogears than it was, Xenoblade. I do a bait and Kaidos. Oh, that reminds me! There's an old Monolith Soft game I really wanted to play that I barely remember anything about. Now, let's... There it is. There's... what was it? Monolith Soft. Looking through... so Xenosaga, Bait and Kaidos... Not Somabringer. I do want to play that, but that is... It's a DS RPG. Disaster Day of Crisis! That's it! Yeah. It's a third-person shooter? I don't know. It was developed by Monolith, and it had none of the Takahashi involvement. I have no clue. But I want to play it so bad. What am I seeing on here about a mega tsunami? Yeah, no, I could play this. What was Reggie Fils-Aimé's entire thing about, not letting Monolith Soft games come over to the US? Did it get an English release? Yeah. No, it did not. Huh. Guess I'll need to play the European one. What was Reggie's... Yeah, what was Reggie's entire issue with Monolith Soft during that era? He wanted no games to come out here. I do want to play Project X Zone as well. Monolith developed a Dragon Ball Z game? What? I mean, it is a turn... Okay, it's a turn-based RPG. Monolith Soft was doing stuff I did not know Monolith Soft did. I want to play Disaster Day of Crisis so bad. I'm seeing so many bad reviews for it. And then IGN gave it an 8 out of 10, and then Famitsu gave it a 34 out of 40? Okay. Okay, yeah. No, the more I learn about this game, the funnier it gets. I need to play it. Another game I need to play is The Lost Child, which has no digital way to play it. So... yeah, it got reacquired by a different studio. It was released by... I don't remember. I did all that research, at 12 a.m., and I'm not figuring it out again. But it's, I'm very interested in that developer and that developer's, game releases. So I am very excited to play that. But hopefully soon I can have friend swap with friends. Oh, Hatsune Miku hot sauce. Awesome sauce. I'm still thinking about that, goddamn Nintendo Direct this morning. I woke up at 7 for that. The first game looked really cool. Orbital looked super cool. I really want to play Orbital. And that was about it. And then it ended there. They could have dropped that trailer and it would have been awesome. They started strong and it just kept going downhill. And then they spent like 5 minutes of a 25-minute direct on Resident Evil 9, which they have done enough talking about Resident Evil goddamn 9. And then it ends, and we're like, okay, there is one more thing. They say, one more thing. They fade to black. Boom, Todd Howard. Todd fucking Howard. In the direct that already was not beating the, beating the allegations of, we've seen every game here before, or this game is already out on a different platform. They hit us with the Todd Howard jump scare. And then he was like, hey, we're re-releasing Fallout 4, we're re-releasing Oblivion, and we're re-releasing the other one. Indiana Jones in the big red thumbnail circle. I can't. I just can't do it. Hello, Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Oh, sick-ass visual novel in my recommended, though. Yeah, I'm gonna play that now. Okay. What's muck? This is an old game. Why is this in the middle of my library? Weird. Okay. What is the Steam Typing Fest? Wait a second. Whoa, more keyloggers! Let's go! What is that one? It's like Bongo Cat or something? Why is everyone installing a keylogger on their computer? Why are you doing this? Yeah, that's a keylogger. Why are we... I don't get people who use Bongo Cat as a keylogger. Prove me wrong. Okay, don't hit me with the recommended based on games you play. Hit me with SCP Lab Rat, Escape the Backrooms, and Needy Streamer Overload. What is your problem? And then Ultra Kill. Okay. You know what? That's enough out of you, Steve. I'm done being psychoanalyzed. Oh, there is Deadlock. I have been wanting to play Deadlock, and I have plenty of friends I could ask to send me an invite code. I'm so excited for the new Valve VR headset. Because there's a lot of VR games I really want to play. Mainly VR, the Alien Isolation mod. Okay, because I wish for Daemon X Machina, do not recommend me Warframe. What is your problem? Since you wish for Last Gang Standing, what is this game that's in my wish list? There are just things that are in my wish list, and they find their way there by the grace of God. No one asked them to be there. They just manifest. There's something that is removed from my... that is gone from my wish list. Who knows what it could be? Oh, Escape Simulator 2 came out. I forgot about that. Splitgate Arena Reloaded, God bless. Enjoy the Diner. What is that? Okay, visual novel. There are games in here that I did not know existed. How did you get in my wish list? Escape finding cool sticks. Okay, cool. Rideau. I remember Rideau getting in here. I was playing it was, what is it? Shin Megami Tensei 3 Shadow Nocturne. I got to Rideau. I cannot get past him. He is beating my ass, but he is so cool while he does it. Oh, Blackberry Honey is on sale. Mame's got herself some visual novels to read. Yippee! 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 Is the stream working? Have I been offline for who knows how long? Okay, yeah, it's working. What was Karn? What was this game? Oh, that's interesting. I completely forgot about this. It's like a... yeah, no, I do want to play that. But I don't have money. I need to get a job. Shouldn't say that word. It scares people. Fallout New Vegas is only $2. I feel like this is a game I have to play. Stream good? Sweet. I really cannot tell right now. This is... okay. These games are... all this music is a bit too much. Kinda want something more mellow. I really need to expand my knowledge. How much is Nier Automata? I need to play Nier. I need to play Nier so bad. Still $40. I can get that secondhand on like Switch or something, I think. Is it on Switch? I can't remember. Yeah, it would probably be better played on my PC though. So I just am not going to be able to get it secondhand in that situation. I've been seeing a bunch of VTubers play this game recently. It was Umigari. It's like scary fishing. I'm gonna watch the Minto stream later of her playing it because it looks really cool. But it's not the kind of game I'd stream. Being frankly honest. I'm not going to stream this one either, but I need to finish the other two routes of Fate Samurai Remnant. Is there just like a game about seals? I just want a game about seals. The seal game coming soon. I have a feeling that this has... They should show you when a game was posted to Steam, not just when their release date is, because... What do you mean one curator? The Seal game is a roguelike multiplayer survivor game developed by a Swedish studio. It's not even out! Okay. Why is there con knives and gambling in a fishing game? I don't know. I'm tired. I hate having class at 8 on Friday. Okay. We need... well, I forgot what I was doing. Completely sidetracked. There was some game I was thinking of that I wanted the OST from to put here. RE remake save room. I'll just do that. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, I guess... so one of my friends, I'm working on a Pokemon coach lock with them. So he'll be doing he'll be playing Pokemon Black and I'll be coaching. And he has never really played a Pokemon game, so it'll be fun. And it might be randomized, it might not. It might be, what I want to do is something I mentioned earlier, which is randomized, but only within the Unova deck. I think that would be really cool. I don't know if that's possible. But I will be asking around. I might do... Oh, there's some games I want to randomize, so I'm wondering if there's a Minish Cap randomizer. I want to do a Link to the Past randomizer, but there is a Minish Cap randomizer. Ooh, I might... I would do a Link to the Past randomizer, but I've never actually finished Link to the Past. Even though I love that game, I've not beaten it. I'm a fraud. This program takes Zelda Minish Cap and randomizes the location of items to promote a replayable experience. Logic is used to dictate where items are placed in order to create a completable playthrough. Oh, I do want to do, Zelda either Ocarina of Time randomizer races or co-op, because, God, Ocarina of Time randomizers are fun. They're fun as hell. Yeah, cutscene test spots triggers have been turned off. Text advances incredible speed. Recently collected items are displayed at the bottom left corner of the screen. Pegasus boots can be used just by holding L in the Ocarina by playing Select. That is sweet, because the 2-button system of Minish Cap is the worst part of the game. Quick warping found on the save menu will warp you to the last area entrance you used to save a lot. Backtracking. Remember the figurine gotcha game? Yeah, we removed it. Awesome. Okay. Defeat Vati, enter the sanctuary after all requirements are met. Yeah, it would be defeat Vati if I did that. I think that would be a fun thing. That would be really fun. I love the Minish Cap, so I think a Minish Cap randomizer would be really fun. Oh, but the Kinstones. Wait, I didn't think about Kinstones. Oh no, that's a pain. I'm not gonna do like a super. Okay. So I think that is going on the docket. So we have two things. Something I'm setting up next week. I could probably play this next week. Honestly, this is probably the thing I'd look most forward to. So I think probably not tomorrow. I'm busy tomorrow. I have a con this weekend I'm going to, so that's where most of my time is going to be going, honestly. But, so Tuesday stream, maybe. Minish Cap randomizer. And then whatever we have going on, I will be streaming the Pokemon Black Coach Lock as well. Is there anything I used to stream that y'all care about me streaming again? Because I don't want to do stuff that only I think is fun. And also I forget everything. I don't remember what's fun. Or anything new that would be interesting. I don't really... They call me open to suggestions. Let me edit the name one more time. Sad FGO, FGO, what was it? FGO Arcade is shutting down. That's sad. I'm just realizing now, looking at the PNG, how absolutely massive hair vents. How much airflow do you need? God damn. Yeah, this is definitely a temporary model and not what we're going with as the main thing, obviously. Because I drew this very quickly. But it is silly and I like it. I still can't see the chat. That's still really annoying. I'm gonna reopen this from... YouTube has just become less functional every single day, I think. RE7... RE8. Wasn't there... Resident Evil Village save room, I think, was nice. Yeah, that was nice. What I want right now is, like, the... There's some song I'm thinking of, it just sounds like ice crystals. Wait, isn't it the Ice Manor Hat in Time? Ah, that's it. No, it's not. That's not it at all. What? I love the Hat in Time OST. What am I thinking of? It's... No. Maybe I'm thinking of the Ice Cave. Ice Cavern. That's it. I'm thinking of Ice Cavern. I'm sneezing a bunch. Yeah, I'm gonna miss FGO Arcade too. I mean, I've never played it, but I like the cards, and the stuff that came from it was very cool. Big fan of, that Nero variant. I do want to buy the cards still. So, I guess I should, if I'm just sitting around right now, I could go ahead, get mods together. So I'm working on it's, Alex's, is there a modern version? What I was looking for, it was, Maho Tsukai no Yoru, or Maho Tsukai mod. Not Maho Tsukai no Yoru, that's a visual novel. I can't remember what's the most modern version of Maho Tsukai. 1.21.1. Yeah, they haven't updated it past that. And it's only Neoforge, it's not Fabric. Which is really sad. I do want to check out the mod again, because I'm sure a lot has changed since I last looked at it, like, a couple years ago. Because I remember, so I had played it back in, like, 2016-ish, and then I downloaded it again once, somewhat through, and I noticed they had added, assassin, Jack the Ripper's knives, and if you do wield them, it hid you. It was cool. There's a lot more stuff they keep updating it with, and it's really cool to have a Fate, like a Type Moon based mod, based that like incorporates all that magic system stuff. I love it, but there's basically they're always behind, so I can never put it in anything. Oh, there's Alex's mobs always. Which, has it been updated? It is not updated to the most recent version. Alex's mobs is also only Forge. And I'm a fabric gamer. So, well, back to the drawing board on that one. Okay. Yeah, I think my next plan is just alternating between, playing that, what was it? I literally just said, Minish Cap! Yeah, Minish Cap. Playing the Minish Cap. And then, other stuff. Minish Cap, Pokemon. Hopefully more Friend Swap. I love Friend Swap. What I've been really wanting to do is get a group together to play Among Us. And I know it's not very likely, but it would be fun. Whoa, okay. My favorite Miku figure is getting a rerun? Okay, so recently my sister came over and we went through my Pokemon cards and she stole a bunch. But one thing I noticed while we were going through is a lot of the cards I really liked were all drawn by the same person, Saito Naoki. And when I was looking him up, I saw that Saito Naoki had done a Miku figure. It was cool. Let me see if I can pull this up. But now, just now, I, look on Twitter, and boom. Nope, that's my chair. I don't want to move my chair. Don't move my chair. That's illegal. Oh my gosh. There we go. This Miku figure, and it's like $200, and I cannot afford it, but it's so pretty. It's just so cool. Like, look at this. Like, the mono eraser and everything, and the pen is so cool. It's just such a perfect Miku figure. And I want it so bad, and I cannot have it. Because I'm a broke-ass bitch. I need to like put Miku figures back here. Like, boom. Miku. Hi, Miku. Hi, Miku. Okay. That loops like every 15 seconds. That sucks. I will improve my musical repertoire for future streams because I've not been doing. I'm out of practice. It's been far too long. Okay. I don't really got much else to do other than the talking was way more fun than the Minecraft. That Minecraft stream, that Minecraft part sucked. I just don't do solo streams very well, I think. I either need more chatters to get into a rhythm or people to call with. And that's why I need friend swap. Oh yeah, and then there's a new channel, not new channel stuff. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to talk about too much yet, actually. Might reveal too much. So, I don't think I have much to say, other than I don't have my end screen either. So y'all are gonna have to put up with this for now, while I hit you with, like, the, what is it? There.
It's game time.
Oh my god. Kill yourself. I was on the wrong tab, and one of my profiles has premium, one of them doesn't. What is it? Well, I can't find it. Huh. Da 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 da. Yeah, I can't remember it. There it is. So, I will see you soon. Keep a watch out for future streams. And sayonara. Was the way I timed that cool. I hope it was cool. Bye. Bye, everyone.